We've been just walking down the street here and we found some wild tomatoes just growing, which
with a really cool one next to it. This is a native raspberry relative, but these aren't ripe at all, of course.
no,
Tomatoes will be okay.
they taste like poison.
No, it's kind of like a
Solanum poisonum.
kind of a not as good of a version of a cherry tomato.
Okay. I want to get in there and see some of these plants. Do you mind stepping back?
Yeah.
I don't want to knock you down the hill.
No worries. I don't want to get knocked down the hills.
You sure?
Cool.
So, Steven's eagle eye just noticed these wild tomatoes growing. Oh, you can smell it too. They smell very, very strong tomato scent. So I'm gonna
Not very sweet.
get one of these. Nice.
Ah, juicy. Yep. Shot everywhere. Tastes like a tomato. Very strong tomato taste. Doesn't taste like poison.
Pretty acidic for a tomato.
It's pretty sour, yeah. A little more sour than your standard tomato. Maybe like a 4 out of 10 instead of a 3. And it's not sweet at all. I'd say it's like a 0 or maybe a 1 out of 10 for sweetness. Usually tomatoes are a little sweeter than that. Not bad though. So let's see if maybe we can find something else. I'm just growing wild here, so that's kind of cool.
Look at that. There is a raspberry. You see that little tiny speck of red there? There is a wild local variety of some sort of rubus species. So let me see if I can get it without falling down this hill. Might be kind of difficult. Things we do for fruit. There it is. It's very wide looking. There's not too many fresh ones here. There's like several, and most of them are unripe or a little bit overripe. This one though is like shining in the rough. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's Rosifolia.
Rubus rosifolia.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Which would be pan-tropical. But it could be the endemic one.
There are a couple others down there, but as you can see, we are like on a hill going towards water. So I think that's about it. Very interesting looking. It's got very like large little globules there. And it's kind of tacky to the touch. It's interesting.
Want to break it in half?
Yeah, why don't you take that? Break it. Okay.
That's good.
Tastes okay?
Mild.
Like raspberries, strawberries, blackberries.
It's real mild, but it has a little bit of a peppery aftertaste.
Okay. Herbal.
A little bit, but got a little spiciness to it.
I see what you're saying about that peppery taste. It's got a savory flavor. It's a little peppery, a little bit herbal, a little bit like tomatoes. Almost like a little salty. It's not sweet. The sweetness on that, there's like a little bit, it's like a 1 out of 10 though. It's a little bit tart, maybe a 3 out of 10 for tartness. What's most interesting thing is that it's savory. It's like a peppery, tomatoey raspberry. Not much in the way of raspberries or strawberries, but maybe like a little bit. If you made jam out of that and put it on like bread with cheese, that'd be really good. It'd be like kind of like a savory chutney or like a savory jam. Good. Let's see what else we can find. Found some figs. Very odd looking figs. And you said that all figs are edible?
Well, yeah, there aren't any poisonous figs.
Some just don't taste good though.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are just full of bugs.
Or all of them are full of bugs.
So you found a good one?
I think so. As good as it's gonna get.
But there's beetles in it.
There are some little bugs, you know, just blow them out, you know.
Okay.
Alright.
want me to do the honors?
Try it. Try it, see if you die. If you don't die, I'll eat it. What does it taste like? Just bitter? Astringent?
It's like bitter melon.
Bitter melon.
It's soft and gooey.
Is that one right?
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's soft enough to break apart in with my hand.
Okay. So we found a rare fig.
Yeah.
That doesn't taste good.
Oh, it's awful.
Great. Give me some.
Yeah. Take a bite.
So there's the inside of this terrible, terrible fig. Let's, yeah, that's disgusting.
It's real juicy. Tastes like bitter melon, right? Very bitter.
It's like, that tastes like watermelon rind and bitter. The texture of those little seeds or whatever in there, that's gross. Terrible texture, looks like some sort of like horrible alien testicle, you know? Like this is just not super good. It does taste like a fig though.
It's got a figginess to it.
It's got a fig taste, but with watermelon rind and bitterness.
Like a bitter melon bitterness though.
Yeah, the bitterness of like a bitter melon. So maybe if you cook this or something, it'd be okay in a jam, but also that texture is just like nasty. Like these are like very dry in the center, and the flesh is very juicy, but the little seeds in there are very very dry and like, yeah, just nasty. So there you go. Nasty fig. This is not available at the markets. No one wants to eat this thing, but it's there, and we ate it.
Yeah, if you're starving, probably would.
Yeah,
That'd be okay.
starvation food maybe. It's edible, just bad. See you next time. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you did, you may want to check out the video that is below me right now. That should be good too. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, it is a huge help to my channel, so please do consider subscribing or clicking that bell. That does something too. Not sure what it is. Also, check out the description below. There's all sorts of other things I have going on. I don't even know anymore. But guys, I will see you next time. Take care.